Just a little bit. No, well, I didn't intentionally do that. You know, can keep people oh no. Or wasn't totally intentional what had happened, but you know. Slow things down a bit, but I don't care. Well, I do, but I don't. I need to make a new pickaxe. I need to fix up that area. And I need to go back down there and get my chickens. Or I could just pick a new location so I still have real chicken. no. I don't like that. Oh. No! I don't like this. I now have to fix it all. Not the hardest thing I've ever fixed in a game, but yeah, there we go. that. Eventually. I think later on I will expand this area to be further that way. And it'll be all expanded in that direction. Oh, look at the meadows. I don't even know what I named this stream, to be honest. It might actually say Animal Jam on the thing, because the last thing I was playing before this was Animal Jam, and I might have forgotten to change the name. It's been so long since I streamed. Real life happens sometimes, you know? And I'm sorry to those of you who think I am not professional enough. But, you know, neither of you are professional either, so... doesn't matter. I can go back to watching TV and just, you know, living my little life. I was fine before some people, and I'll be fine without them. Now, there are some people that I meet that might be better friends than others. You know, over time. You know, there's stuff we could laugh at and find funny. And there are just groups that I either grow out of or they push me away. And you know what? That's fine. We're all allowed to grow up and, you know, go our own ways in life. Nothing's really perfect, and there's 1,000 ways to cook an egg. And I remember watching this show or movie, I can't remember now, but one of the lines was like, about how there was like millions of ways, we just chose the one that was easiest and you compelled with it. It's something like that, you know? So just because someone says something is like there's only one way to do something, you know, just remember this. You can crack an egg and scramble it. You can ramble it. As long as it's cooked. And not turned to rubber. And not turned into some, unedible egg. It's an egg to eat and you can cook it however you want. Scrambled, sunny side up, on the moon, on the sun, in a frying pan, on the sidewalk. I don't know how many people would literally cook it on a sidewalk, but that's a horrible idea. I suggest you don't cook an egg on a sidewalk. Probably get a pan and put that on a sidewalk, but make sure the pan is clean and all that. Because there's an old joke that goes around when things get really hot. It's like, it's so hot you can cook an egg on a sidewalk. One day I'll get to that side over there. Then I'll be going all around and doing some stupid shit. Yeah, no, I didn't talk for a while at the beginning of the stream. Some people just enjoy playing the game, and some people enjoy just watching the game be played. And, you know, they enjoy seeing all the stuff without someone, like, constantly talking. Sometimes I just like walking through my little meadow here. I should probably make a few little dancing videos of these areas. Yeah. Oh yeah, I still need to get some, oh wait, maybe not. I remember now that I was using these and other stuff to be building inside the thing, but I still do need dirt actually, so. And I do need to make some oak planks. And I just heard a weird little critter crawling around, so. I don't know what critter it is. I just yawned. I probably need to make more campfires. Oh yeah, I need to get more wood to make said campfire. It's fine. I can place the leaf litter down somewhere. Do. I really do like my build though. I've worked pretty hard on this bridge and everything else that I've been building. I had to remake the whole bridge because I was like a lane off or something. And it's fine, you know. Not perfect, but it's, you know, manageable. Yeah, if somebody walked off over here, they'd fall forever. Do I need to make a fence specifically for this spot? And then there's like this to go down. There's a zombie. I do need some dirt though. But just crouch. Then along in this part of the cave, I'm going to like make a I'm gonna call this area the space zone because it's gonna get a spacey feel to it. At least that's what I'm trying to go for. I'll just leave that like that until I build the whole bridge across the canyon, and then later on I might make a easier pathway down to go downward. And it'll involve a lot of ladders, but yeah, for now it's set how it's set. And well, it'll take a while for it to oh dear. It'll take a while for it to all form together how I want it to. And I do a lot of stuff, but it does take time for me to get a lot of this stuff up, so yeah. And my battery dies quickly sometimes, so that's a majority of why it takes me forever to get something done. And why I don't often stream, or haven't been streaming as much, because the battery would die quick. And, you know, I just wanted to get some stuff done, because the stream does drain the battery, and I'm not able to, like, you know, have YouTube on the TV and listen to, you know, some crazy beats on YouTube, because I like listening to some music on YouTube. I do kind of want to check out the, like, the main zone of this place. I want to go back to, like, my other home, but, like, I want to keep building on this home, too. And I have a block of sand right here because I want to put a cactus there later on to, you know, get some cactus. And I have, like, a few zones that I had set up previously, but I made mistakes. So I have this spot right here specifically for one cactus. And later on I might make other, like, areas for that. This is the Jammer SMP that I'm currently playing. So I don't know why I set up the stream's name as. It's not supposed to be clickbait, but if it is, it is. I'm gonna go actually look on my phone and see what the name of the stream is. That's actually pretty hilarious. It says Jammer SMP, the bridge is done. Well, yes, the bridge has been completed. Or, well, one of my many bridges in this game has been completed. So, you know, yay. I'm gonna go bake some potatoes in this game. I tried making baked potatoes in real life. I failed. Oh yeah, I need to get a second, which means I need to get more bamboo. originally I was thinking of getting bamboo fence along this bridge, but it didn't happen. I typically play the thing late at night because that's when my battery's doing everything. Everything's doing okay, basically, at this time. Oh. Mom's in the kitchen. Ah, my ears. The chicken got on a boat! It's an oven. Did I catch a skeleton in a boat? It's chicken in a boat there. Hmm. Battery's starting to get low. I want to go Bell Cave because, you know, the Bat Cave, like, you know, Batman, the Bell Cave. Wait, the Bell Cave / I am Batman? That would be funny. I don't know if there's any username of I am Batman in the game though, so I don't want him to be confused and think that person did this, but, you know, the Bell Cave. Wait, no. Instead of I'm Batman, I'm Bellman. No. Nah. Anyway, we're just gonna call it the Bell Cave. Yay, iron! Oh no. My pickaxe. It's broken. Yeah, let's just make some more of this. I'm gonna need more, but anyway, but later on I could probably like add some like bells or something in it. And then there's like a big like cave area that I started adding like add some dirt blocks. Like out here, I'm going to put a sign that just says the Butterfree Cave. The Butterfree Cave. I need to go over there and mine that iron. I'm gonna do it. There you go. I did it. The butterfly cave. You know, FNAF sister location. Yeah, I don't know what home location now. There we go. We're low on battery, so I worked. I need to make more fence. Oh, yep, there goes the battery. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. God dang it. This thing acts like it's the end of the world. I'm going to my home. Gonna go lay on this stand here. And then I'm going to disconnect. Night, guys. It's 1:48 a.m. and I'm going to see how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming an hour and 15 minutes. My battery is starting to run out on the laptop, unfortunately. And you know, when it's low on battery, this happens to a lot of people that have laptops. I'm sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has this experience. I'm sure because this, after all, these laptops, they have a faulty design in them where the battery just it happens over time. And you know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I wouldn't buy something that wouldn't." Well, one, this was a gift. Two, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, like, you gotta think of pros and cons when you buy something with a faulty design. Like, if you know it's gonna happen, You got to compare all the options. So let's say there's one with a 10-year shelf life, one with a 2-year shelf life. You want to find one with a really long shelf life, and you got to look and consider all the flawed design parts of like what components of each one is going to, what's going to expire, what you're going to need to replace, what would all need to go down in order for it to just work overall. So it's a lot to think about. Like, there's components and it's not gonna work forever. Like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I wouldn't buy something that wouldn't work forever. I hate to break the news to you, then you're not buying anything. And you're getting everything for free now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know your damn situation. And don't judge me for getting something that's not gonna work forever. Because nothing's gonna work forever. You know? Yes, laptop's low on battery. Thank you for letting me know, laptop. I love you dearly. But I know you have some flaws. I love my laptop. This laptop has worked for me for I don't know how many years now. I've had it for a little while though. I've had it for the amount of time they usually would last anyway. But I love my laptop and I'm gonna keep it. Even when it don't work, I'm still gonna be keeping it. This one anyway. If I get a new one, you know, the moment the new one just ain't working, I'll just that one's gonna be like, hey, who wants this piece of junk? you know but this one's not a piece of junk. It's my first laptop. you know like something that was just all for me, basically. Even if it's not working as it's supposed to work, it's mine. It belongs to me, and I care for it. There's a lot of things that just over time they're just not going to work anymore. They're going to dissolve. They're going to have parts of it that come loose, break down, and you know, if you look at your own muddy shoes and then tell somebody you're not going to get muddy shoes, I'm going to be like, well, yeah, you already got muddy shoes. Because truth be told, any shoes that don't have mud on them probably ain't been worn. Or you have to wash them constantly, so there's going to be like muddy shoes. This is not about muddy shoes, and this isn't muddy shoes. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I really don't. Anywho, I hope you have a good night, good time, good vibes. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's because I ended the game. And we're not on the game, and I exited out of the game. That's why it's saying start game. I'm like, wait a minute, has it been like that the whole time? Like, what happened to the stream? Yeah. I forgot to play on this. I need to have a different set for this. I'll work on that eventually. But at the moment, I am a little tired because it's almost 2 in the morning. Nobody talked to me at 3 in the morning because at that point in time, I might be chatty, but I am tired and I have no idea what I am saying at that time. I might say something truly stupid, and I apologize for any stupid shit said past this time. I want to play game. I need game. I not laptop game though. I need to X this game and just go tappity tappity on the phony phony. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.